Hi everyone, I'm Charlene from So Dressmaking and welcome to my July catch-up. So it has been a while since I have been on here. I have just been so busy with between running around after the kids, and wedding season is back up and running here in Northern Ireland, so I've been busy with alterations and a lot of them are coming in last minute. So yeah, it's just been really hectic, and I've hardly had the time to sew for myself, never mind actually record a video to go onto YouTube, and I really have missed it. So I thought I would maybe try and kick off the summer holidays. Now I have just a wee bit more free time. Yes, I'm trying to entertain the kids, but I've also I don't have all the school runs to be doing, so I do think I'm going to have a wee bit more free time. So I thought I would film a wee July catch up, and hopefully I will be able to continue with a few more. So yeah, I'll start off with what I have been making recently. So this covers right back to the start of June, really. And a lot of them are very quick makes, which I have just been squeezing in here and there. So most recently, I finished my second Ingrid dress by Homer & Howells, and I used a Dior deadstock cotton, which I got from a store in Italy. Unfortunately, we heard there 2 weeks ago they had a fire in the shop, so I don't know, they haven't said what the extent of the damage was, so not even going to share where I got it from because chances are you won't be able to get anything. But the fabric was just stunning. I will pop some pictures in so you can see it. It is the Toile de Joy print that Dior had. I think it was autumn winter 2019. I will double check that. But yeah, I've always loved the print, and yeah, as soon as I seen it I knew I had to get it, and I made it as I said, a short Ingrid dress for my birthday yesterday, and yeah, just absolutely loved it. It was just, I just felt so good in it all day. Absolutely loved the style, I loved the print, I just loved everything about it. So yeah, that's what I wore yesterday for my birthday. Then I had tested the Helens Closet Reynolds dress and top. So I do have a few. It's like a thick strap, sort of loose Maxwell. It can be a top, a sort of knee length dress or maxi dress, and it has the big side slits with mitered corner hem. So it is similar to a few dresses that I do have. So I decided for my final version I would actually make the top, and I love it. It's quite short, so it tucks in really nicely to my Dawn jeans, and I made it in a piece of Viscose crepe that I'd had from, I got it from New Craft House. It was at least a year ago, and I had less than a meter, so I've been just holding on to it, waiting for the perfect project. I'm so happy that I did get something made with that because I love it. It's a really nice bright green with like a wee delicate floral print on it, so exactly the colour that I'm going for this season as well. And so yeah, and then the other thing I had made last month, well, this one had been in the making for a few months actually. It is my Lilac Hughes dress by Friday Pattern Company. So it was a lilac floral, ditzy floral viscose challis from the rag shop, and there is still some in stock. And yeah, I had started making it, could have been May when I started making it, and got the bodice put together but had no interfacing for the facings. So then I got the interfacing, and then I started putting the rest of the skirt together, then realised I had no buttons, so I had to wait and get the buttons. So eventually it all got finished, and I'm really happy with that one. Again, it is yeah, it's a really lovely shape. I really love the shape of it on me, and yeah, just really happy with that one. And it's been, I've had loads of compliments on it too whenever I've been wearing it, so definitely I think it's a pattern that I probably will make again. And yeah, just a perfect wee summer dress. Then I also made a square skirt. So this is by there we go, by Trend Patterns. So it's like, it looks quite simple from the back. It's just like a gathered waist skirt, but at the front it's made up of 2 big panels, and when you hold it out it's like a sort of a square shape. And yeah, really lovely. Actually quite a simple make, even though it looks quite complicated, I think. And the finished garment is really, really different. I made it in a viscose, a sage green ditzy floral viscose from Rainbow Fabrics. I would guess it's maybe sold out, but I will check, and if it is in stock I'll link it down below. But this was one that it had been 2.5 weeks since I had sewn anything for myself. I was getting really, I could feel really anxious, and I was just getting that itch that I needed to sew something. So I'd cut that out, and then when I read through the instructions, I realised it was actually quite a simple make. So I split it down. One day when I had a bit of time, I overlocked the side seams and pinned them together and then sewed them up. And then the next day I pinned the waistband together, and then the day after I attached the waistband, and then the day after all I had to do was hem it. So it was something I could split up into nice wee manageable chunks. I reckon from cutting to finished garment you could probably do it in a few hours if you had the time, maybe 3-4 hours, because the pieces are quite big. But it was a really, really nice make and just got me back into the flow of making things again, which is what I had really, really needed. And then the other two things that I made last month, one was made a while ago, as was a pattern test. So it was a dress for Emily, the float dress, and it's by the Sewn Edge. And I used a cotton that I picked up from one of our local stores, and it has rainbows on it and glitter and unicorns, and it's a gorgeous wee dress. It has like the thick straps and then a really like interesting circular panel on the front and back, and there's so many different options for it. You can do like 1, 2 or 3 layers in the middle bit, and then same on the back. So yeah, really, really lovely wee dress for her. And then the other thing I made for her was a pair of Fibre Mood Lou shorts. And so they're really, again, a really simple pattern, and one that I will be using quite a lot for her. So I used a navy gingham seersucker, and they have wee ruffles down the front. They've got like a retro vibe to them too. She's now requested a pink pair and pink gingham, and I have another pair cut out for her as well. And I would love to make a pair in like a plain French terry and maybe have a contrasting binding on it. So yeah, I'll probably try and get those made. I have a few French terries that I'm going to be making something in for myself, so I might try and use the scraps then to make something for her. It's a really nice pattern, great for colour blocking and scrap busting as well. So yeah, that is what I've been making. I think in July or in May, that probably takes me back to the start of June. In May, again, I didn't make a whole lot. Still, I'm trying to write a blog about how I got on in Me Made May. But what I did find is that because I was taking photos of my outfits every day, it gave me something to post about on Instagram, which was lovely, so that I could still connect with everyone. I wasn't making anything new, but I was still interacting with the community, and it was really, really lovely. So yeah, then plans for July, probably in August as well, because I'm being quite adventurous here with what I've got planned. So myself and Jen Legg, Jen Legg Tees Creatives over on Instagram, we are hosting an Instagram challenge called So Recreate the Look. So it is taking inspiration from high street or designers or nature or anywhere at all, something another maker has made, another sewist has made, and recreating that look during July. We have loads of amazing sponsors on board. It is going to be so much fun. So if you are on Instagram, definitely go over there and check out our posts on that, because it is going to be so much fun. We've had a fantastic response already. It's been amazing, so I'm really, really excited about that. So I do have a few things then that I'm going to be recreating. So first one, this is the one I definitely need to get made, is, get this out, my beige suit. So I have always known what I was going to be making with this. I will be using the Blair blazer and possibly the shorts from the new named book. I have another pair of them cut out as well. So I'm hoping that this is going to be my main focus for the month. I have a few changes that I need to make. Yes?
Can you put this back up?
Do what?
Can you put that back up?
Back up? What do you mean?
My ponytail.
Oh, you want me to fix all these bits?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, my main focus will be getting that done. There's a few different changes that I'm going to be making to get it closer to the inspiration image. And then I'm also making a...
Have you seen, where's my book?
Your... Okay, so yes, I have my beige. So this is a linen viscose blend, but it's quite it is on the heavier, more linen side of a linen viscose blend, so it's going to be great for that suit. And I was going to do trousers, but I've realised I've made like 3 pairs of beige trousers now recently, so I'm going to go for a pair of shorts with it so that it is completely sticking to the original look. I'm also have started a lilac linen suit. So this linen is from Susie at Thread Quarters, so she's on our YouTube here as well. Yeah, yes, she has been stocking Irish deadstock linen, and it is produced really close to me, so I'm very excited about this. I have made a start on the blazer. I am making the suit from the new named book, building the pattern. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'm doing this suit here in my lilac linen. I'm very excited for it. There's some really lovely details in this. Yeah, so I have 2 suits to make this month, which realistically that's probably going to do me. I have made a different suit by Named before, Named Clothing, so I'm hoping that a lot of the construction is going to be quite similar. And I have made the Blair blazer quite a few times as well, so in terms of the technical side of it, I don't think it'll come into any problems, but yeah, it still is. I think that'll probably be enough for me. But I do have a few other things pulled out here. So I received this Econyl nylon from Good Fabric last week, and it is made from recycled plastics. So I think there's things like plastic bottles and fishnets and things like that are all recycled, and it's 50% recycled content as far as I know. And yeah, so I have just got the black, and it is going to be a pair of Avery leggings, and then I'm also testing a swimsuit pattern this weekend coming, so I'm quite excited about that. I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, so it is really there is loads of stretch and recovery in it, and it is not see-through at all. So I would love to get these made as well. I just think they're going to be so handy. I also picked up some of the swimsuit lining as well from the same range, so it's again made from recycled content. So got those both from Good Fabric, and I think I spent £40 in total including delivery, but that's going to get me a pair of really good sports leggings, the Avery leggings plus a swimsuit, which I actually think, I know the fabric can seem quite pricey, but I think that's actually really good value whenever you think of what I'm actually going to get from it. So yeah, very excited about making them. Then I have pulled out these other 2 fabrics as well. This one is unfortunately sold out from the rag shop. It's a deadstock viscose, and I am going viscose crepe, and I'm going to be making another square skirt in this because I love my first one, and these colors are going to go with everything in my wardrobe. I have loads of the greens and pinks and blacks, so yeah, it's just going to be a really handy skirt. And then the darker background too, I think it'll be great for layering up with jumpers and boots during the winter as well. So I would love to get a start on that and maybe have it cut out that I can kind of work on in between some other things, but we'll see. And then the other thing that I really want to get done before summer's over, this is another viscose from Rainbow Fabrics, and obviously Viscose Gingham. There's definitely a colour theme this summer. I'm loving greens at the moment, and lilac. I think they're definitely the 2 colours of the summer, which were colours that I had picked in my colour palettes. So yeah, I want to do a sheared dress in this, so it is going to be possibly another one for recreate the look, because there is a dress that I have pinned which would be perfect for it. It'll be similar to my sheared Bakerloo dress which I made. I used the same pattern pieces and all for it, and obviously because it's a gingham and it has lines on it, it's going to be so easy to shear this because I will just be following the lines on the print. So yeah, I would love to get, I mean, the dress itself is very simple, so I don't think again it would take me that long to make. So if I can get it cut soon, hopefully, then it's something that I will be able to work on. So yes, those are my plans. There is one other fabric which I will be sharing tomorrow in a fabric haul from the rag shop, so I'll save it for that. But I would like to work on it too if I get a chance. I'm definitely buying more fabric at the moment than I have time to sew for, which I really need to fix, because I had managed to get my stash down to quite a manageable size and then it's just grew again, so that's not too good. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. There could be another de-stash soon. And I have other fabrics that I really do want to work with. Just grab them. So I do also have some basic t-shirts planned. The list just keeps growing, but they are just t-shirts. It'll take me like an hour to whip each one of them up on my overlocker, hopefully. I have these two Nanny Euro fabrics from Econyl. I actually won this one here. It's a cotton silk. I won it back, it was near the start of the year, I think. And it is just, it's like a cloud. It's so soft and delicate, and it is just absolutely beautiful. And they're screen printed, so there's like wee bits of metallic paint and all on them. They're just stunning, and I think I'm coming close to deciding what I'm going to make with them. And then they also sent me as a wee extra, couldn't believe it, so I have 2 meters of that, and I have 3 meters of this cotton lawn, which again, this is the right side, is just absolutely stunning. So it has these like black flowers on it, and then the blue birds are like in a metallic paint as well. So I'm going to be trying to pattern out soon, hopefully, and if I like it, it could be this. So yeah, cotton lawn, this one, but they're just so beautiful. I need to know I'm picking the right pattern to just make the most of them. Max has a new dog toy, I'm sorry about the squeaking in the background. So yeah, my plans sort of, I have these two sitting out because I'm trying to like mull over what I want to make with them. I don't want to leave them sitting in my stash forever because they're just so beautiful. They need to be wore, they need to be out there in the world. They're just absolutely stunning. So yeah, if you have any pattern suggestions, what would you make with them, let me know down below. I would love to know. So yeah, hopefully I can come to a decision soon. I have ideas, but then I just keep changing my mind. I have too many ideas and I just can't settle on one. So yeah, that is it. That's my catch up. As I say, so I had been teaching, hey Max, shh, I feel awful doing that. So I had been teaching up in Belfast, in sort of the main city close to me. I was doing lessons up there twice a week, and my own lessons have started again in the evenings here. I hosted a sewing day on Saturday past there, which was just amazing to see so many people again in the one room sewing. It was so nice. And then yeah, I've had like weekend workshops and stuff planned too, so I have just been so busy. But I'm hoping now things are, a lot of my lessons, I'm still doing my evening lessons, but everything else is sort of slowing down, so I am going to have that wee bit more time now to sew, hopefully. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully I will have a wee bit more time to do some videos as well, because I've really missed doing them. So yeah, I'm giving him a cuddle now. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to support what I do, there are times that I do manage to get over here, I will pop the link for my Ko-fi down below if you want to buy me a coffee. And yeah, that's it. So I hope everyone is keeping well, and I will catch up with you all soon. Bye.